So who won? Sorry. Hi.
No one won yet. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Here. My name is Dominic, and I am here with Clara and Jess. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Great. A great
Awesome.
evening for music.
Yes, definitely with this full evening. So that's why we started a bit earlier because we don't have a winner yet. But since Esti Laul is gonna end soon, we wanted to talk about MGP already, so we can finish in time. So the first duel, we already have some results. The first duel was Maria Mohn with the song "Fly" and against Alexandra Jones with the song "Hasta la Vista." We already know that Maria Mohn won this battle, but do you agree with the result? Clara, what do you think about this?
I agree with the result basically because as a Spanish person, I think there's more catchphrases than Hasta la Vista, which we've seen in Eurovision like over and over again. I think this would have been like the third title of a song that is Hasta la Vista that I can think of. So if this is the third, there's probably more that I can't think of it right now. But and mamacita is just such a cringe word for a Spanish person. It's
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Jess, what do you think about Hasta la Vista?
I think the song is sort of okay. It's an average kind of catchy pop song, but there was nothing really amazing or incredible about the song. And I don't really speak Spanish, but these words that were in the song I've heard in many songs in Eurovision and national finals a million times before, so it didn't seem that original. But I did think the staging and the choreography of the song was very well done and was very kind of eye-catching, but I feel like it wasn't at the same level as the song, unfortunately.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. I really like the hand choreography in the beginning and also the
Mhm.
usage of the scarf that they had. That was cool. But in the end, I think the strong the strongest song won this battle. So talking about Maria Mohn, I think she did an amazing song, and I really felt her emotions in the song because this song really means something to her. It has a very big meaning. I think she posted something on TikTok or Instagram or something that it's actually about a family story. So one of her relatives, I'm not sure which one, but was suffering and because of an illness, and this song is basically about like that you have to carry through and fight against these kind of things. So I really like that. The melody is awesome and the voice is just amazing. She has such a clear voice. She knows how to sing this, and yeah, I'm pleased about that result. What do you think about the song?
I what I like about MGP is that every song has a very defined concept. So I like that she was going with this Viking. I'm gonna call it Viking concept. She was she had the drummer, she had the fire, she had the staging, and I loved the intro. Like when she started singing very hypnotically. I don't know. I just like it. I felt like transported to a magic land.
Yeah, I totally get your point. I wrote down like it has a mystic sound, maybe like this middle-aged kind of
Mm-hmm.
vibe. But it really suited the song, and also the staging was appropriate to it. So I really like the way they staged it. Jess, what do you think?
Yeah, I would have to agree with both of you. I thought vocally, I thought she was absolutely incredible. And I thought kind of with her singing in a slightly operatic style is what I would call it. It really suited this kind of haunting sound to the song, and the song and the vocals just went perfectly hand in hand. The staging again was equally just as eye-catching in my opinion, and it was a very well-rounded performance that I do think would be ready for Eurovision, really. The song itself, I was hoping for more kind of elevation as the song went on, maybe like a really big finish or a key change, but still the song was very good, and it was the deserving winner, in my opinion, of that duel.
Yeah, I
We
agree. Yeah, go
we all
ahead.
know that if this song went to Eurovision, the drummers would have to be with the naked torsos. It's like a rule. Like
Of
Remember,
course.
it's Eurovision, so yeah. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about this duel? Because otherwise, we could already go to the second one. which consisted of Kim, I hope I pronounced it correctly, Kim Wigaard with the song La Melodia against Sofie Fjellvang with the song Made of Glass, and the latter one won. So Sofie was the winner of this battle. Yeah, what do you think about that result, Jess?
I am happy with the result. I did like both songs in this duel, but I do think that Sophie's song, it was definitely a very kind of emotional sort of ballad, performed incredibly well. Although on the other hand, we had Kim and his memorable outfit that did remind me of Cesar from Romania a couple of years ago. Yeah, it was another strong duel, two very different songs head to head. I do think the right song won. Amazing performance, amazing staging, amazing song.
Yeah, I agree. I loved Sophie's vocals. I thought they were amazing. And I'm happy that song won, especially because, as you already stated, the Cesar comparison would have been going on and on if that song would have eventually gone to Eurovision. I also think that the lyrics of Sophia's songs were better, because I found Kim's lyrics quite basic, and even though like his vocals were great and he has a great voice, and I enjoyed his song. I thought it was very interesting to watch. I think there could have been more in like what the song was about, and a full chorus of just la la la's. It's very Eurovision like, coming from Spain with la 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 and a lot of, and we also had Cyprus la 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 la, but I don't think this was the song to have so many la la la's that would be very successful.
Yeah, I fully agree. I was already written down like, okay, if a song only has la 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 in the chorus, it's gonna get a bit hard to advance, I think, if it's not as catchy as La La La. I think that's a different thing. I really love this song. So of course you needed to do the comparison to Moldova 2013. I think she has a similar concept, as well as Estonia 2018. Eline. So that was cool because it was the first male did it, and I think then the camera shot was nice. In the beginning, you only saw the suit and so the upper part of the body, and then when the chorus started, it was like, oh, wait a second, that's a long suit. So I liked that effect. However, like, the song wasn't for me. I'm not the biggest fan of this opera style, but nevertheless, he did a very good job vocally. And about Sophie, I think her performance was absolutely amazing. I liked the stage because it was very simple but effectful, and it suited the song because the focus was fully on her vocals. And I mean, I think she had the best vocals of the night, even though Maria was strong as well. But I think she really, really nailed it. What do you think about Sophie?
I think her vocals were fantastic. I think the staging, you pointed out really well. It was simple but effective. And this comes to show that you actually don't necessarily need like a full screen of so many things. And the colors were transparent. So literally was her vocals shining through.
Yeah, I agree. And I think her chorus was the strongest of the night as well. I really like that. It was very powerful. And I mean, we all know the songwriter that was Moreland, the representative from 2015. And I kind of heard that. I don't know, he has some kind of a style in his music that I really appreciate and I really like and remember or recognize. That's what I want to say.
It's called writing about heartbreak over and over again.
Yeah, but honestly, if this is the result, go for it. I really don't mind. Yeah, so let's go to the comments. So Heron says that Sophie was pretty, and we all agree with that. And Vincent agrees with you about your comments, which is always good. And so we don't know the result yet. They're still doing the golden duel. But in the meantime, we can talk about the automatic qualifier. So as always, Norway has 5 automatic qualifiers already based on the jury. It was supposed to be NorthKid with this, but unfortunately, subwoofers had a COVID case, so they swapped, and that's why NorthKid was last week. So this time, it was time for the wolves with the song "Give That Wolf a Banana." So it is one of the big favorites to win MGP. So of course, I'm very curious to hear your opinion. What do you think about this?
Go ahead, Jess.
It was all just a bit weird and strange, but kind of like in a good way. Obviously, I love the song. It's very kind of catchy and cheesy. It's got a huge kind of viral hit potential if it doesn't have that already. I do actually really like these headpieces they're wearing, the bright yellow things with the horn thingies. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I love it anyway.
I hope with
like
banana skin
seen, but...
because it's yellow.
But yeah, the whole kind of performance to me felt a bit mismatched, like them wearing suits with the orange, the yellow faces, and then the backing dancers in these one pieces. It was all a bit chaotic, but kind of worked at the same time. And it was very memorable, very catchy. And I loved how they brought the words like bananas and other words up on the screen. That was very clever, I thought. I can totally see how this song could win Melodi Grand Prix and could potentially do very well at Eurovision. So it kind of gets a yes from me.
Okay.
That's surprising.
What about Sarah?
That's surprising that like the way you started the comment, I thought it was going to be a no from me, but like they managed to turn you, so that's a good sign.
Just about.
Yeah, I actually the first time I listened to it, because I've listened to this song a couple of times, I was like, what is this? Another troll act. But now I like it. Actually, I like it very much, and I can see myself dancing to it. And I don't know, it's just catchy. I like all of their little Red Riding Hood references, though.
Yeah. So first of all, we have to see that this has a lot of views already on YouTube, over 200,000, and in comparison to the other songs, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
It has, obviously, as we already said, a very unique look, and you can really distinguish them from the others. And also, it's interesting that they're hiding their face all the time, so I haven't seen their faces. We have some, at least for Germany, we have some artists who do the same, and that also is a way to create some suspense about the act, because you still don't know who they are, right? I like the electro sound and the techno vibe. It kind of reminded me of a typical TikTok song, though. So I'm not that familiar with TikTok, but that's exactly what I expected to be. Yeah, and the lyrics are a bit weird. I don't know. Don't eat my grandma, give that wolf a banana is not a lyrical masterpiece, but that's not what they want to be, right? So I think that's fine. And yeah.
A very famous Scandinavian song is Salsa Tequila Corazon, which is also neither a masterpiece lyric-wise. So I think it's like a thing in Scandinavia to just mismatch things.
True. Vincent is popping up a question. The thing with the masks, are they actually singing? Yes, they need to sing. That's the rule. Even though I can imagine that it's quite difficult to sing under these masks.
They must be wearing like a...
this kind of mic?
Yes, hand-free, and it's under the mask.
Still, doesn't look that comfortable to be under that and sing, even though it's not that hard to sing. I mean, the other ones were more demanding, I would say. But considering they were dancing quite a lot, which I really liked, so the choreography was cool, I think they did a good job with the vocals.
Yeah, I think the visuals are key to sell this performance, and I think the camera angles was what it was giving dynamism to the whole performance. So I like it. I can stand behind the wolf and the banana.
Yeah, true. So we are about to get the winner. They're about to reveal them. What is your prediction? Who do you think is going to win this golden duel? Sofia or Maria?
I'd say Sofia.
I think so too.
I think I would also say Sofia.
Because I can see like in Maria's performance, like really good vocals and then not so good vocals. Not that they're bad, it's just like she has some parts of the song that are excellent and the rest of the song doesn't match that, while Sophia is excellent all the way through.
Yeah, so we are complaining on a very high level here, definitely. But I also prefer Sophie, and the winner is, about to say it. Yeah, it's Sophie. Sophie. Congratulations, Sophie. Good job. Yes. Okay, so we know that Sophie is in the final. Prediction time. What do you think? Do you think Sophie or Subwoolfers, because they're also in the final, have a shot to win this? What do you think?
I think Subwoolfer. Sorry, I'm not Jess.
You can go first.
And I'll borrow your name now. I think Subwoolfer has it because it's very different from all of the songs that have qualified so far. And the pre-qualified also. Everyone has like a more serious approach to actual music. And this song, not to take away from Subwoolfer, but yeah, no, but like everyone is doing it in a serious way, in like their
conservative way of music, maybe.
Yes, that's a good way. Thank you for saving me. And Subwoolfer, they're just having fun, and I think people can easily get behind that.
Jess?
Yeah, I think out of Sophie and Subwoolfer, I could definitely see Subwoolfer actually winning MGP. Sophie maybe not so much. I could see her maybe possibly making it to kind of the super final of the final type thing, possibly top 3 or top 5. But there's a lot of strong competition in the final, and there's also a lot of other female solo ballads. So for all the solo female lists, it's going to be hard, I think, for them to really stand out. Whereas Subwoolfer is just totally different to anything in the final, unless the Pink Flamingos qualify from the second chance round, which I'm hoping they do.
Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, because before we end the stream, because Estilao is gonna be there very soon, I was about to say, okay, we have heard all the semi-final participants now. So next Monday, we're gonna have a second chance or last chance round. And 4 of these acts will advance to the Last Chance 2 show on next Saturday. And then 1 of the acts is going to go into the final. It's a bit complicated, but I think you got me. So who do you think has a shot to actually advance to the final after all?
Pink Flamingos. I love that song. They stole my heart.
Okay.
Like a pink flamingo.
And the staging is so good as well. Like
it's
grown, strong, burly, hairy men wearing pink flamingo outfits. It's brilliant. What more could you want?
Minus the hairy men, it's all of my pink princess dreams.
Okay, interesting choice. I wasn't expecting that. And I think Ecstasy has a good shot. I think she was like from the first heat. She had a very good reception overall, I think, and her vocals were stunning. So I think she has a good shot, but we will see about that. So is there anything else you want to add? Because otherwise, I think we can wrap it up.
Guys, stay on the YouTube channel because we're about to go live again in a few minutes with SDLL results, and I'm going to be there.
Okay.
And later on, we have San Remo. So still stick around.
Yes.
Yay. Okay. Then see you later, I guess. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.